surveyed all the good things come to me from above. If I would count all the blessings from the storehouse above, I simply ask for the favor of Him beyond mortal king, and I'm sure.
There's the culprit one. See how she drinks her water again. Show us. There you go. I've never seen a cat do like that before. It's crazy. Okay, y'all remember this quilt? We are going to work on this quilt. Now, where is my big ruler? This is what I want right here. Now, I want to get, where's it at? Oh man, I thought I had everything ready. Apparently I don't. Now, I want to cut this, not cut it, but cut it into 4 different, I want 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So, I know this is half. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we are going to try to quilt this on the on the machine. I can't tell you how great it's going to work, but we're going to give it a try. So I want to put it in half, all the way down. Yeah, it don't have to be perfect. I just need something to go by. And this right here is one of them big gigantic crayons that carpenters use, and it'll wash out. So I'm not worried about all that. As long as I got me a mark. I think this quilt turned out really pretty. She said she didn't want it, so I'm going to let Rick decide what he wants to do. Give it away or not, or put it on whatever that thing is to sell. And that's going to be like the other one too. And whatever he wants to do, I'm behind it. But I'd like for him to start getting some, try to start getting some money up to finish up. We're going to have to get somebody to do the bathroom and the other, that out there in the shed, because he's just not able to do it. And Nelson, we have a friend named Nelson. He was in jail, and we sent him like $20 a week, or every other week, and he said he'd pay us back when he got out by working it off. We've heard from him, but we don't know what his probation officer or anything like that. I don't know anything about that much, but hopefully he'll do it. He'll do some of it for us. Okay, now this is what I've got for the backing right here. And I'll try to put this thing. This is bigger than what I need, but I had no choice to do it this way. I had about this much that I needed on it. So I just went ahead and cut another whole one and sewed it on there so I'd have enough to do the bite. Now I need to fix it up to where the where I can cut the most of it off. And I think that works out just fine there. But let me tell you about a dream that I had last night. And I think this is the 23rd. I dreamed that I was in a field. It's like more of a desert than it is a field. And there was a bunch of people with me. And they was fence all the way around it. We were locked in this fence, okay? And these 3 army trucks pulled up and opened the gate and drove the trucks through. Okay? Then they got out, and anybody that would rush to those big old wash tubs, and it had food in the wash tub. If anybody would rush up to them, they would kill them. They'd shoot them. So, in my dream, they got out all 3 of the wash tubs, and they laid them all 3 out like this, and there was 2 carrying the wash tub. Well, after they got the wash tub out and all, and they set them down, then, and this is sick. I'm telling you, this made me sick. I don't want to eat. I'm telling you, I don't want to eat. They urinated in the food and then gave it to us. So, I mean, that right there to me was grossly sick. But that was my dream. And then, after all that and all, then I seen Obama in a black limousine. And why is that so floppy there? Something wrong? Okay, I'm on a scene. I seen Obama and somebody else in the limousine with him. And I don't know who it is. I know who it is if I seen the face. Then I could tell you who it is. And I was like, man, that is absolutely sickening what I've seen. But he goes, Obama plainly says, we cannot do anything until we get Trump out of the way. So, that is my dream. I was telling Rick about that. And he says, wow. Really, what can he say? But I don't see it, I don't think it's any premonition from God or anything. I just see it as a sickening dream I had. But who knows? It may be something from God. I don't know. I mean, I believe that God can give dreams to people and stuff and visions. But I don't think, I don't know if that was one or not. So, all I know is it's sick. I didn't want to eat today. I don't want to eat today. But I did force myself to eat anyway. Because that, to me, that was just right down sickening. Gross. I'm hoping that I can use my sewing machine for what I have in mind. But we're going to find out. We'll find out. Trying to get it where I can. Well, we know it's not straight on the backing. We're not worried about all that. What I'm worried about is getting it down. Getting it put down to where I can work with it. Alrighty, I'm going to get this done. And then I'm going to get my, I'm not quite for sure what I want to put on it. So I'll get my sewing machine ready for whatever I'm planning on doing. And then that way that will be done. And we can go right into the fun of doing whatever. So I'm going to finish this quilt, pinning it down. And I'm not going to be in no rush of doing it either. I'm not in no rush. And I still have to figure out what I want to do. Alrighty, we'll be back after I get it all pinned down and trimmed it down. Because I don't want all this on there. You see here, I hate walking on it too. I don't like walking on stuff like that. Alright, we'll be back. This is going to take me a while to do, because I'm going to do these in circles. So this is going to take a while to do, and I'm going to try to free motion it. By the time I get done, I should have free motion done. But on my, where my reds are, I'm putting black, and then I've got the red. So I started right here in the middle with a big one, a little one, a big one, a little one, big one, little one. Now I'm on to a big one. And when I'm coming to a pin, I'm just taking it out. And then I'm drawing it down. And if I have a red, I'm just putting a black on it to where I'll be able to see it where the red is. And then I'm going, let me find my, there it is. Next one, drawing it on it. Let's put this back in here. Try to put it where I'm not going to be sewing. Alright, let's see, that one was a big one. Now we need a little one. Yeah, this right here is going to take some time with me doing. I think I can see that one. So, this is what I'm trying to do. Now, I'm not actually looking for perfect. I'm looking for getting it done. Being able to put this together. That is my thought. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. But to do it, and all, it's going to take some time. Uh-oh, I got to finish going up. Well, I got time here. Alright, now, at the end here, I'm just laying it down, and I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm just doing whatever part needs to be done. I'm not doing anything to the outside of it. Just that. Alrighty, so now I got this far with it. I'm going to quit right there, and I'm going to sew some of it down. So now my next step is I'm going to, let's see, did I put all my pins back? No, I did not. I think this one right here can go right here. For now. Now, I'm going to roll this up. And I hope this works, because I'm telling you what, I would hate to have to, I mean, I've got so much done here. And I'm hoping this works. I want to be able to get to this first row and find one of them with my pins. And all I'm wanting to do is just get this right here out of my way. That's all I'm worried about. Alright. Now then. That's fine there. Alright, now I'm going to turn you around here to the sewing machine. I'm going to move this out of the way. Pull this back. Alrighty, I need to finish this. I started it, but I didn't finish it. So I'll be back as soon as I get finished with that, because I want to make sure I got that right and all. So I'll be back. Okay, hopefully we can do this. Hopefully. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is start on the side here. Open my drawer. So it'll be propped up there. Okay, got it back too far. I can't reach it. Alright. So, now then what I'm going to do is lock it down first. Alright, come on. Okay. And now I'm going to try to take Okay, I'm going to show you this. I've been working on this. I'm doing free motion. As you can tell, Mama Cat came and put her nose right here. And I quit. And she laid down. So if it takes, it's probably going to take me a while to do this if I don't change it. All right, let's get started on our Bible. We are done with our Bible, and Mama Cat is still laying right there. I don't think I'm going to get much done today. But it's raining outside, and I'm not going to push her out in the rain because that's where she would go if I bother and make her get up. And I don't want her going out in the rain. Alrighty. See y'all next video. Okay. I've been trying to figure out what to do, so I got my pressure foot or my walking foot on. And as you can tell, my table is messed up, so I've got to fix it. But I want you to look at this. And it's not doing, I can't get it. It's bubbling. And it's zigzagging really bad. I can't get a good, I don't have enough room right in here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back apart by hand, like I did the circles. I don't remember if I said anything about the circles, but it broke the needles. And I don't want to, I want to do something different. So, there's Mama Cat back on it again. I have to keep putting it off because it's cold outside and I don't want Mama Cat out there in the cold and raining. And they said something about it's supposed to be snow tonight too. I don't know, but I know it's cold. So we'll just let Mama Cat have it again. I'll come at it again when she's not doing anything. Alrighty, I'm working on this. I'm doing it by hand. I got a really cool Christmas card. Today is, I'm going to call it Pagan Day. Okay, but I think it's a cool card. See here, get it in show. And he goes. Rick and Sandy, wish you all the splendor of the season. And then he's got the Pagan Day and a joyous Martin Luther King birthday. Oh, Lordy. This is from Noah and Timmy. So, I thought that Martin Luther King was pretty funny. So I figured I would show that. Now, Rick's aunt is in the hospital. And she had a stroke this morning. So how could anybody have a jolly day having to go through that? Shows we're still in the world. Alright. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So I got to get this up here. We already went and seen her. She looks like she's fine. There's no damage or anything. They may let her go home tomorrow. It depends upon her, what her test results and all are. So, hopefully everything will be alright with her. And all. But, I have decided just to do it by hand. And everything that's in the middle, I'm going to do by hand. I have not decided if I'm going to do what I'm going to do on the outside. Because if I can use the sewing machine, I really want to use the sewing machine on it. Because it will last a whole lot longer. You know. But we can handle this as well. So if I don't put on a video, y'all know why. Because I'm working on this. But this one right here will go up tomorrow. Which everything will be over by then. And it won't be, we'll be looking for New Year's. Alright, I can't pick it up. Camera's on it. But I am going to do this all the way around. I wished I'd have really, I don't know. I tried. I try every time when I make a whole full quilt top, unless it's a small one. And then I can't, a small one I could do on there, but not no big one. And we're going to get busy and do that other one if they don't want it. But now if they want that quilt top, I'm going to send it to them. It's real pretty. I like it. And the reason why I'm doing this is because you all put a lot of work into these blocks. And I think you ought to have the opportunity to get them back. I mean, that's my view of it. I mean, I know I put work into it too, but I love doing it. Well, I'd say you all love doing it too. So, but I think you all ought to have the opportunity to get it back. Then I've got, what I'm trying to do is get these that I've already, they're already done. They just need to be finished. And I'm doing them as I find them. And I've got one more that I found that needs to be done. And I'm pretty sure that, let's see, Noah brought it in. And when I get it done, then I will give it back. I will just give it to her. I won't ask her. I'll just give it to her. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is it. Nope, this one right here come out of Mom's stuff. So it won't be that one. Let me see if I can't find that other one. Oh no, don't tell me I lost it too. Oh no, I've lost it too. I have to find it. I might have, let's see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one right here. And I'm going to send it back to them. And if not, I know whoever it is will recognize it. Let me know if you sent these blocks in. And if you did, and I'll give you the same opportunity to get it back. If not, I'm going to send it to Noah, with Noah to, and give it to Teresa. And give it back to Teresa. And then I got another one. So there's 3 right there. I just have to find it. So, because y'all put a lot of work into this too. Alrighty, now that you guys know what I'm doing, I'm going to get off of here so I can be able to turn this thing when I need to turn it. And all that good stuff. I think I have a dog that wants to try to learn. He's protecting the books. I think he's trying to think that it will go through his chin up to his brain and he'll know everything. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more on because tomorrow, I have a video for tomorrow. I have nothing tomorrow. So far I've got all of them done except for these 2. And I'm also thinking about taking and putting like one here and one here in between them so that we'll have a little bit more on it. And they may be enough to put one here on each corner so that we'll have more holding this stuff on to make it more of a quilt-like way. And I think that that will help it a whole lot if I did that. And I don't see no reason why I can't. But I do have to do everything that's in the middle by hand, because the sewing machine won't take the bulk, you know. But I think that that is what I'm going to do. And I will make sure when I go into the next video, we've still got this one and this one to go. Mama Cat has been laying on it. And like I said, I don't want to make her go outside in the cold. So, and it's not good for her. And all that good stuff. But I can't wait to wash it because of all this. I hope it don't leave nothing. I didn't, well, as long as I don't wash it in hot water, I'll be fine. Wash it cold. But, I think it's turning out really pretty. And it's a lot of hard work, especially when you're doing it by hand. And I ran out of thread. So that's a good thing. That means I need to find more thread. So, I hope that we get this done. Okay, here comes Mama Kitty back, so I'm probably going to lose this.
Yeah, she decided she's coming back in.
And she come running in. So I got another one done while she was gone. So I'm having to work slowly at it. And I don't want to go too fast with it. Because when you go too fast, that's when you end up making a lot of mistakes. And I do not want no mistakes. I want it to look good. Well, I'm going to be able to get my arm up underneath there. Let's start working on this one. Wow. I think so. I think I got it. But yeah, I want to try to get it all done. And all. And I think when I get done with this one, if I haven't heard from the other one that did the has the Bible thing, Bible quilt top, then I'm going to go to work on it. And then that will be the end of my battings. And I will have to start going to my fabric store and get more batting. So, I am out of batting. And I will have to go buy some. So I will have some to put some more of these quilt tops together. And because there ain't no needing them, us not doing it. Put them together. I'd like to find that other one. There's another one too that I have. And I don't know where it's at. But when I get a chance and all, I will try to find it so I can do it as well. And I don't remember where it come from, but when I see it, I'll probably remember, because it's been a while. Okay, here comes Mama Cat. She's going to take everything away now. She's going to get up here and lay down and say, hey, this is my domain now, and you can't have it. Right, Mama Cat? Is that what your thoughts are? Just come and lay down and not let me finish this quilt up? Who knows? I might be able to get this one done. And if I can get this hoop on the other one, I might be able to get it done as well. And then we'll see what I want to do with any more of this in here. Because anything in here, I want to go ahead and do it now.
I'll save you a bite.
So that I don't have to go back, and it will be, won't have any bulks in the back of it or anything. It'll look right. At least I hope so. Ouch, that's what my mind is going for. My finger is getting sore. So, but the show must go on. Alrighty, I'm going to upload this one so it'll be ready to be put on in the morning. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Thank you. I appreciate everything that is donated. It will go to the sewing shed that we are working on, or anything that you want me to put it on there, just leave a note on there and I will see what it says. And I really do appreciate you donating and watching my channel. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.